Way safe, true toe, weight distribution hitch. I wanted my video, I was gonna make a video about how I got out of the box, set it up, put it together, installed it, did all the measurements, and I realized that'd be a 3-hour long video. It took me about an hour and a half without filming anything to get it unboxed, and it comes in 4 boxes. Each box is very heavy. The FedEx guy was not really happy with me when I got it. Oh yeah, I am not sponsored by WaySafe. I did not get a deal on this. I researched hitches. I use a 1987 4-wheel drive 3/4 ton Suburban to haul a flatbed car hauler. Sometimes I go hundreds of miles empty to pick something up. It could be a 1,200 pound British sports car. It could be a 7,000 pound military truck. And I wanted to keep myself from the back bumper dragging, bringing the heavy stuff back, or for just bouncing down the road with the light cars. I was hoping a weight distribution hitch that's adjustable would work. And after many, many emails back and forth to WaySafe customer support, they convinced me that this hitch is what I wanted. It's meant to be adjusted and adjusted often. So part of the setup is the app. You pull their app up and you have to accept terms and conditions. You're not going to kill yourself by pulling something too heavy. And yeah. It says, I've already been here obviously, improper bumper pull setup. You got a thumb down there, thumb down here. I got a trailer that weighs 2,000 pounds empty, and the hitch says my trunk weight's 300 pounds. What the heck? I went round and round on this, and it wouldn't give me what to set it at. I finally realized I'd done something wrong. You go to set up your vehicle. My vehicle, I call the Cow Dog. The Cow Dog has a 10,000 pound gross weight rating. And combined weight 17,000, blah, blah, blah. Yes, that's the right truck. On Hitch, I have a WaySafe drop hitch. Well, turns out I don't. What I need, I found this out on the phone app, is you go to here and you have a WaySafe hitch. Yes, but which one? You have to hit the down arrow, and then down here you get, it just automatically gives you WaySafe drop hitch. I have the WaySafe True Toe weight distribution hitch. That makes all the difference. 2-inch shank is what the size of the receiver on the truck is. 2 5/6 ball. Okay. So now trailer, 12,000 pound gross weight. Okay. Cargo. You have to make up what you want. So my first time, I'm going to call it empty trailer. Estimated cargo weight, 2,000 pounds. Whoops, cargo, trailer, 2,000 pounds. Actually, I'm going to call it 0 because I don't have any cargo weight on it at all. Save. It says you have to do that. So we'll call it 2,000 pounds. That's what my trailer weighs empty. Save. Okay. And we go home. Okay. It doesn't like it. But I got to do another active. Add tow configuration. All right. Empty trailer. This is why I'm making this video, because trying to type and talk at the same time doesn't always work. Add a new vehicle. Keep vehicle and skip. Add a new hitch. Keep. Yes, add a hitch. Now I gotta say it again. I got this. Ball size 2 5/16, shank size 2. Now keep the trailer and skip. Empty, 2,000 pounds. Okay. Let's try going home again. It does it again. Improper bumper pull setup. Oh, I gotta put a weight in. So it weighs 300 pounds. Actually, it's two. Near as I can tell, it's around 300 or something. Enter your tongue weight. Enter. Show keyboard. Why am I not getting this? Return. Done. That's what I was looking for. Then it says I'm not good enough because it just doesn't like it. I don't know why. So go back to setup. Just around and around and around. This thing drove me nuts. Set. Okay, estimated cargo on the trailer, 2,000 pounds. And let's do done. Save. Home. It's not letting me do it. I have gone round and around and around on this. So on my phone, I was able to actually get to my measurements that the manual says you got to pull up. How far it is from the hitch to the rear axle of the truck, from the hitch to the support arms, and from the hitch back to the center of the two axles. I will try to make my iPad work on it and do another video. I figured out my problem. It says way safe drop hitch both times. I need to add another hitch. It's a way safe hitch. Two and 5/16 ball, shank, save it. But it says way safe drop hitch. So I'm going to add another one. I have a way safe hitch. Then you have to, which one? We want true toe weight distribution hitch. Done. And we save that. Then we use this one. I'm not going to go there. All right. So now we want to go home. We recommend you view our installation guide. Yes, yes, yes. Skip. Now it wants the measurements that it told me to get. So, trailer, 2,000 pounds. 2,000 pounds. Actual tongue weight. Drawbar positions, it's in drop. I'm down 1.5 holes. Then it doesn't like it. This is really frustrating. But we calculate. Here's the rest of it. You have to calculate. It says I'm at 72 inches. If I put in 72 inches, I'm at 28 inches on that. I'm at 176 inches on that. Okay, so 300 pound actual tongue weight, 800 pound is what I set it at. I set it 800 pounds. I went for a drive. It drove great. I went down a bumpy back road. I didn't bounce. The trailer didn't bounce. It was very, very controlled. I was very pleased with what I had. Now I want to add a truck. So I have to go through the whole thing all over again. Cargo. I'm going to add my M715. Estimated weight, 7,000 pounds. That's on the trailer. Save it. And we go to home. Gross combined exceeds the other stuff. Actual tongue weight, I don't know that yet. But I'm going to call it right at 900 pounds where I'm going to make it fit. Calculate. Yes, it's unsafe. Unsafe. It says 2100 is what I got to set it to. So, we're going to go out there and load this thing up. This is the cow dog truck. There's my Way Safe weight distribution hitch. There's my trailer, flatbed car hauler that I just went for a test drive. Did great with the hitch set at 800 pounds, like the formula told me to on the app. Took me 30 minutes to get there to the app, but it worked. I want to put that 7,000 pound truck on here. But I can't tell my tongue weight, even though I said it was going to be 900 pounds, until I undo the arms. So I'm going to have to undo this arm and then pull the pin, pull that out, and you can't get it off. Same thing over there. What I got to do is pick the hitch up, or put the jack down, go through that whole process, and then load the truck. So I'll come back to that. The 715 has now been loaded. It took me a while to get it exactly at 900 to 1,000 pounds on the gauge. But I am there, right at 1,000 pounds, actually a little bit below it. However, to get there, I had to use the trailer jack, jack up the whole thing, take the control arms off to get them off, then put the jack back down so I can get the tongue weight. Then I come over here to the computer, and if I had just used my phone, it'd be the same app. Actual tongue weight 900. My actual tongue weight's 1,000. Calculate. Calculate. Yes, unsafe. Because I didn't put in the right information for my vehicle information. All right, so now 2050 is where I want to be at. However, to get to 2050, I have to raise, because these things are not going to go up to fit there. So I have to raise it up again. Get these things somewhat close. Their little tool is fancy. Their fancy tool is kind of neat. Oh yeah, pulling this apart, this one was jammed down in it. I had to beat the heck out of it with their fancy little tool. Get it stick. Let me go to the other side and pick the other one up. So, like I said, Way Safe is not paying me. They're not sponsoring me. I bought this setup off Amazon. I'm just someone who wanted to be able to use their truck to go pick stuff up. And have a smooth ride both directions. That's what I was wanting. Then you take the weight back off of it again. However, it didn't squat any, which makes it really nice. And it'd probably be easier since I'm learning. It just showed up in the mail today. I want 2050. I'll bet if I pick this up again, that won't work. Using their tool, it takes a while to get to 2050. However, that's not as long as I thought it would take. Because once I pulled this off and put these on, it gained almost 600 pounds. So I want 2050. And if I was driving somewhere with this, gonna unload it and then drive empty, it'd be easier. Well, actually now I have this in the computer. I just gotta mark where my tires are. If I load this thing up, load it to that spot, set it to 2050, and we're all good. But we're up to 1700. This is taking a while. Let me get the ratchet. All right, there's 2100. 2050. Nothing on here. Cow dog looks level. 715 trailer level, so it's doing what I wanted. It's just a lot more work than I thought it was to get it. However, once you do it the first time, it should be just reset that screw. And if you have an electric jack for your trailer, that'd probably be really nice too. Anyway, that's my impressions of the Weigh Safe True Tow Weight Distribution Hitch.